that's the platform. Let me see. That's Bosco texting. Damn. Let me see. Now just click in. Just click in until it go out. See, because at the end of the day, even like a situation like this, I don't never want to get, you know, well, not me for say, I can't get caught up in no clout chasing shit. You know, and the thing and the reasons why people will feel like, okay, you know, you involved in a situation or you mediating a situation, because yeah, a lot of the guys be good brothers, you know what I'm saying? You have Bosco, he do his commentary, funny shit and crack his jokes or whatever. Then you got King Garner, he going straight in, you know. I don't know what he's saying. He say he ain't gonna be able to talk. I don't understand what he meaning. Just click in the live shit. But see, even with that, I don't want a person to think, I don't like to have off-camera conversations when it's a situation that's going on camera. You see what I'm saying? So that's how, because I'm not going to call 5 and 6 different people, you know, when I was called upon for something. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm called upon for something, I want to, you know, handle it that way. Well, I see you on, Sko, so let me see. Jump in, and we want to bring some points to something right quick. We want to just go in and, you ain't even got to talk. You can just click in, but I just want to speak on situations that, you know, that how you can resolve a situation. You know, me knowing Bosco, the people that's involved, me knowing King Garner, me knowing Steph, you know, and it be a brotherhood, things be said. And one thing people shouldn't do is put falsified information on one another's name. Because for one, what's happening, the listeners, the readers, or the people that's in tune, they don't really know what's real and what's fake. You know what I'm saying? And that's how certain stuff get blown out of proportion. So for me, I won't be on here entertaining, you know, I won't be on here entertaining, what they call that shit, like instigating. I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even be speaking on the situation if I wasn't asked to do. I just ain't finna call 15 different people to get us something situated. Now, I understand I got a voice in the streets. I got a voice in this entertainment shit. So if I can help a situation, you know, it don't hurt me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's to the point of, you know, people can get hurt or something behind it. So that was really my only point and call on it. You know, whether Bosco join in or not, you know. Okay, Sko said, yeah, you can text. King Garner started the whole thing. I don't know what he started. I don't really know what's going on. Like, I don't really know what's going on. But just by me knowing Bosco, me posting a picture with Bosco, my little brother Bop, you know, who made the introduction to Bosco, you know, and I posted then on my page. And as I said, y'all leave Bosco alone. You know, y'all should have more tougher skin. Because the shit entertaining to me. I be laughing. I'm joking. I like the shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I was just telling Bosco, if he watched Queen's Flip interview, go to the 15-minute mark to where Leak Moss and even King Garner himself saying, you know, they not trying to hurt him. They laughing about the shit. But everybody else don't be feeling that way. And then that's how certain shit start getting misconstrued. So one of the brothers that we both know in common, you know, I spoke to last night, Steph might jump in. I'm not sure. But him and Bosco is like brothers. They both got love for one another. But I don't know what happened. But I was told that Sko was on an interview and posted threw Steph under the bus. Now, with that being said, Sko said the shit wasn't like that. They flipping his words around. But see, this is my thing. I feel like they can situate it themselves, but when shit go on and off the camera, that's why I would jump in and mediate a situation and be like, let's just square the shit away, you know what I'm saying, and put it out there so people can understand, and then don't nobody be trying to hype it up and create it to be more than what it is. We don't even know him, Joe. You don't know King Erna? I mean, yeah, you don't probably know him. And see, this the thing. So this how we gonna get an understanding of the proper terms to say clout chasing. You see what I'm saying? Because for one, certain people shouldn't even speak on another man's name. But in a case like yours, in a case like Jess Hilarious, Ha Davis, or whoever that do the comedic feel or the comedic commentary, you know what I'm saying? It's to be accepted. Y'all showing y'all hand and what y'all want to do. And a lot of people get laughs out the shit. It's just the joke ain't funny when it's turned on them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if it was me, if I'm sitting here and I want to eat this oatmeal or shit, I'm going to keep it a funky with Bosco. Even like Sko say, don't send the waving hands. And I got caught if I see him on the live and I see the waving hand. But you see what I do? I speak on the shit and laugh. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't going to come across the crossfire with Bosco because I'm sending the waving hand just saying what's up. But that's my lack of knowledge of what the fuck be going on this internet shit. Like, I'm not no internet guru. That ain't my thing. But I know Bosco. You know, I supported King Erna with his sea moss. Of course, is that something I had to do? No. I can go straight to the village in Honduras where all y'all seen me at Dr. Sabi house and get pure, uncut pH water and sea moss right there from Dr. Sabi's village. You know what I'm saying? But me supporting King Erna for him trying to do a good deed, I didn't have no problem with that. So my thing is, if I'm going to be in a situation, I don't want to feel like I got to compromise homies or friends or what. I don't like that type of shit. So that's why I would stand up in a position and say, look, to me, my knowledge and what I know of Sko, he cool. He might ruffle some feathers, but we grown fucking men. Swallow the shit up or case back on him or go back at him or whatever, you know. But it shouldn't be no when niggas want to do no body harm over nobody for cracking some jokes. Like, y'all taking this shit too far. You know what I'm saying? Loosen up. It's too much super gangster tough shit. And I'm going to keep it 100. When I got the phone call, like I told Steph, so I let Bosco know, I'm not no setup nigga. If I got a problem with a nigga, that person know head on. I'm going to give him his chance to throw his dukes up, get his bat, get his pole, get his pistol, whatever. I'm not the snake nigga. I'm not going to snake you. I ain't never been known for snaking nobody. You know what I'm saying? If we can resolve a situation, so be it. I don't speak on people's name. So I don't look for that or want that in return, you know. But at the same time, like when Bosco come, you know, I want to embrace them and show them love and give them the hospitality or whatever. But then it's like, okay, if they gonna mix up some other shit with them and saying now, because I see that this all he wants Joe for us to speak on him. He keep coming with these lies. I mean, but that's where it stopped. You address him. He said what he said. This is what I say. Once we address one situation, the shit over with. Because, of course, you know you're going to go on. You just been in 3 different states in the last week. Cincinnati, Ohio, Indianapolis, Indiana, Chicago, Illinois, and then you on your way gone right now to wherever the fuck else you going to go. So you going to experience some different shit, Sko, in each one of them cities. But like I told you, man to man, eye to eye, I'm not no snake nigga. I'm not going to set you up for this nigga and all. That's corny shit to me. I don't rock like that. You know what I'm saying? You came in this bitch safe and you left this motherfucker safe. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be the same for them brothers. I spoke to you on what was told to me by a mutual friend and partner or whatever, which is Steph, and it was a lot of shit. So y'all can really talk about that, you know what I'm saying, on y'all own. And like I said, go say whatever the fuck you want to say, you know, minus, you know, the dead people and speaking on the dead, because that's what was told to me and all that shit. So y'all clear that out. I really ain't got shit to do with that. I'm just brung into the situation and I just wanted to go well and we kumbaya. You continue talking your shit. I'm going to continue watching, laughing like a motherfucker or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But while I was dealing with that, Bosco come in. I was an hour away. I made sure he was good, he was cool, and I'm dealing with my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got my daughter locked up on a $200,000 bail for some shit she ain't even do. So while I should be focusing on get this bail money and bonding her out, which is now she has it, and you know, get on top of that, I'm still being me. Bosco, big homie, I'm here in the city. I pull up, you know what I'm saying? Only to leave him, shake his hand, make sure he good, to hear some motherfuckers got some issues with him. That shit didn't sit well with me. Who said that? Dead people did. Steph said that you said something about Steph said that you said was talking about Malik, dead brother or incident that he killed his brother on mistake, and you cussed him out after you went to Philly and he held you down and ran you through Philly and went against his own people in Philly for you, and then you turned around and dissed him and said fuck him and all that shit to him, and he was supposed to have been the one that knocked out King Erna. How true that is, I don't fucking know. I really, you know what I'm saying, not here to stir up no shit, but that's just what was told to me. So me, I lay it all out on the table. That way ain't nobody gonna say, oh, well, I didn't say that. You know, I'm gonna call the motherfucker out on how it is. That's what was told to me. You know what I'm saying? And I wish if Steph jumped on this motherfucker, I'd make his ass jump in here, and nigga, Sko in here listening, and he'll tell you, he'll have to say the same shit that I said. So when you went to Philly, the Malik dude, Amir Malik or whatever, he was supposed to have been the one that ran you around through Philly and all that shit while you was, I guess, even having your words with King Erna. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he basically went against, but this the thing, why do people feel like he got to go against his own city just because he embracing you? The shit shouldn't even be that serious. You know what I'm saying? But you see how shit can be misconstrued, cause it, you know, and you know me, I'm a three-way me, you and Steph, cause he gonna have to tell me this same shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You can't tell me this shit when Sko not on the phone or in the presence, and he's not and he can't speak up for himself. We ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get us three on the phone, and he gonna have to say that same shit. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to tell me that same shit. The same shit he told me while you wasn't on the phone, he gonna have to tell me that shit while you on the phone. And I see what I'm saying? You saying you ain't never said this shit, and that's how things get misconstrued. It's crazy, man. And I don't even know why Steph would do no shit like that. Especially saying he love you. I love you. That's my man. I was managing him. I tried to help him. Then he say like you flipped out on him. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck going on. You've been cool and smooth every time I've been around you, so I'm not seeing these episodes. I'm going to keep it 100. That's just like us having this dialect right now. And then no soon as we get off this shit, then you would do a live. Oh, that nigga Jojo full of shit. Woo, woo, woo. You see what I'm saying? That shit won't never happen. So if something like that happened, then I could say, oh yeah, y'all right. Bosco crazy than a motherfucker. Because I ain't did shit but been 100 with him. You see what I'm saying? So that's what Steph trying to say. Like, the Malik dude held you down in Philly, and then you got back home or whatever and said fuck him and all this shit. And then he said the scheme, I think, of somebody in Brooklyn held you down in Brooklyn, and then you got back to LA and said fuck him and all that. Sko, it's a lot of shit just getting put on your name. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was doing this shit for you, to just address it from your part, because ain't nobody interviewing you or nothing to let you speak your piece since these situations occurred. You did Queen's Flip, but I think all this shit happened after Queen's Flip. You see what I'm saying? But hey, y'all hear it from the horse's mouth. He say the shit a lie, it's a lie, you know. But I would rather you know the stories that's out there and what's being said, bro. That's all. And I just wish you the best and them the best on it all. I'm not with this internet police ass shit. They watching every motherfucking thing we do. All this shit be documented. You know what I'm saying? So to speak on anything that could have a motherfucker playing in a courtroom, we all look like some fucking fools, because for one, you talking too much. We talking too much and saying some shit that can be used in a court of law. That ain't what we do. Ain't shit street, nigga. Ain't nothing gangster. Ain't nothing about that. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep making your jokes, my nigga, and cracking jokes and talking your shit. People gon' like it. Some ain't. You know what I'm saying? You see you getting haters because they keep blocking every fucking page you got. And, you know, hopefully we can all reserve this shit. You know what I'm saying? Resolve it. You know, and we know everybody stands. King going on his Honor Your Life honor campaign. Queen's Flip just doing interviews. Who else we talking about? And that's really it that I know. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm gonna start my podcast 2020, and I doing my shit, keeping it real with Jojo Capone. I can't be a person that know all y'all and don't create a platform to do the mediation. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to fly around everywhere. That's why I'm doing my shit from live, because I don't be sitting in one place. You know, I'll be in LA tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? I can't sit in no fucking office and wait on people to come, you know, to interview them. I'm not going to do that. So because I got this avenue, I do it this way. I wish you the best, Sko. Safe travels on the road. And whenever we come back around to King Ernal or any of them, you will be able to go to the interview yourself and see what was spoke on. I'm never going to be one that laugh and joke in your face and then throw you under the bus. That ain't my character, and everybody know that about me. So much love. Keeping it real with Jojo Capone. You know, and, you know, next year, 2020, we going to do Grimy League podcast, me and Marcus. So there it is. I got Sko version. I'm definitely gonna hit y'all two online on the phone, and Steph, and you know we get it together, because of course he said you blocked him, Sko, so he blocked his number, so we'll get it situated. Safe travels again, and you know what I'm saying. So we'll take it from there. Capone.